My name is Taylor McKenzie, and if you have bad credit, then you and I definitely need to chat. In fact, even if you have good credit, but you would like to learn about all the things that affect your credit and can affect your credit score, then definitely stick around because this information will be important for you also. Do you have any idea how many things are affected by your credit score? Now granted, there are many different credit scoring models used by different industries nowadays, but if you know you have bad credit, then it's not going to matter which scoring model is being used. It's not going to be to your benefit. So let me share with you some of the less obvious places that use your credit score to determine your worth, so to speak. Were you aware that insurance companies use your credit score to determine what your insurance rates are going to be? We're not just talking about car insurance either. We're talking about your homeowner's insurance, renter's insurance, and even life insurance, just to name a few. Insurance in itself is not cheap even when you have good credit. So imagine how much more you're going to pay if your credit is bad. And let's talk about renters, renting a house or renting an apartment. 99% of all landlords now do a credit check to determine whether you're going to be a high-risk renter or not. And this is huge because so many folks right now are either facing foreclosure or have already been foreclosed upon. Where are these people going to live? So this is a huge consideration when you look at your overall credit report. That also brings up the matter of utility companies. If you're setting up service for the first time, some utility companies can pull your credit. And if they determine it to be bad enough, they can charge you a hefty deposit just to set up service with them. We also have employers that pull your credit for the most part in the financial world. And these employers want to make sure that you know how to handle your own finances before they're ever going to let you handle their customers' finances, which makes complete sense. Are you looking to purchase a home in the near future? If you are, then you better have a credit score of at least 680 or higher in order to even be considered for a loan to purchase a home. The days of subprime loans are now gone, and getting a loan with a low credit score is not in the cards right now. So if you do want to purchase a home, you have to be very conscious of getting your scores up to the higher range. I know that when you apply for a credit card that they automatically pull your credit, but were you aware that once you already have that credit card, that lender does regular checks on your credit to determine how you're handling your overall credit? So if you've been late on any of your payments with that creditor or any other creditor, they can immediately raise your interest rates, and they can also freeze your credit line or even reduce your credit line. So how's that going to feel when, the following month you get a bill and all of a sudden your minimum payment is that much higher? That can put you into a situation of something you might not be able to afford. So if you weren't aware of these things before, you can see how much of an impact not taking care of your credit can have on your entire life. You see, I'm a mortgage broker, and I have been specializing in helping people with less than perfect credit for over 18 years now. Right now, more than ever before, so many people have lost their jobs, they're facing foreclosure, or they've already been foreclosed upon, they've had to claim bankruptcy, multiple situations that are possibly not even their fault. And these are the people that I really want to help. Because of this, credit repair companies are springing up like weeds out of the woodwork to benefit off of your financial misfortune. And I don't like that because these companies are really just there to take advantage of your ignorance. So I am here to tell you that you do not need them. You can do exactly what they do, and you can do it for free. In all my years of doing loans, I have helped many a client. I have taught them how to repair their credit. And since I cannot do that individually for you, what I've done is I've sat down and I've written a very comprehensive book all about credit and credit repair. And I'm going to teach you exactly what these credit repair companies do, how they do it, and you can do it yourself for free. let's face it, if you have bad credit, you don't have the money to pay for these credit repair companies anyway. Not only will you find out exactly how to get these things off your credit, things that you never thought might be able to be removed, but you're going to learn lots of other things too. Would it help you to know how to reduce your interest rates and your monthly payments every month? Would that help you? How about learning how to pay off less than what you owe on your current balances? Would that be a benefit to you? And if you have debt collectors calling you, if you've got collection accounts, I know how stressful that can be. I can teach you how to get those debt collectors to quit calling you forever. They'll never call you again. This is just a small part of the information that's contained in my new book, Credit Trauma and Recovery. I'd like you to get the book, apply what I'm teaching you, and you will be back on the road to credit recovery in no time. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll talk to you later.